Hello and welcome. We're gonna do a very interesting video here. Um, I want to talk about Ukraine, the world, everything that's going on. Like, I don't know. I'm really bad. Hold on, maybe. Yeah, that's good. I don't know why that's doing that, but I guess I'll tell you. So yeah, first of all, um, blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Go blue and yellow always, everybody. Now, I've been around for a while. Like a big time while. Like, I'm not gonna say how old I am because I don't want to do that right now. But if you ask, I will tell you. And the big thing is, the big blue and yellow thing is, you gotta be the big and yellow. It is not the best angle, but I'm working on it. I'll work on it, you know. So, Ukraine, they're fighting against the evil Russians. Not saying everybody in Russia is evil. I'm just saying that the government right now is terribly a bad scenario. Like, there's no reason for Russia to invade Ukraine. There's, like, absolutely no reason. But then again, I play Total War games, and sometimes I just invade countries for no apparent reason. And that's what they're doing. Like, Putin is playing my version of Total War, and my version of Total War is I just take over everybody. I just do, and I win. But Russia can't win. They're not going to take over everybody. This is not how it's going to happen. That is part of my point. So now, we're get into the scenario. Blue and yellow, Ukraine. First, good people. They were good in the beginning, but they became good because they started becoming a democracy and a republic. And when you're trying to deal with people, the best way to deal with people is being a democracy and a republic. You have to actually be good to your people and understand that democracies and republic actually listen to people. And they go, hey, yo, I'm going to listen to you, you know. Which actually is funny. It based off of Greek, and the Greek people actually based it off of Celtic things. Shh, don't tell people that Celtic people were smart. You're not supposed to say, like, Celtic people are smart. You're not supposed to say that. Oh, crap, I hope this is recording well, because I don't know how this is going to work, because I don't have the headphones on. We'll see how the sound happens. Alright, so, now, Ukraine, this is what I'm talking about. This is the biggest thing. They're fighting they're not even the Rus. Because the Russians, are Ukraine. This is the biggest thing that boggles my mind. Is that what is supposedly Russia are fighting against the real Rus. Because the Rus came from Belgris and modern Belgris and Kievan Rus. Kievan Rus. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Kievan Rus. So the Rus are Kievan. They're Ukrainian. This is the thing that hurts my brain. That Putin thinks that he is trying to, like, defeat a country that his beliefs are based on. Like, why would you fight a country? Why would you fight your own country, in a sense? That's like Uh, I just don't get people. Like, first of all, why are you fighting each other? What is your problem? By the way, I'm an old punk. I'm 46-year-old, and none of the. You can tell that's not fake because you do see some silver in there. But this is not fake, and you all suck. I suck. You suck. Russians suck. Let's stop being idiots. For frick's sake, stop being idiots. Straight up. That's actually what I'm. This is the whole point of this. Actually, I have to say here. This is the whole point. Is stop being idiots. Oh my god, I actually look really rough here. Holy cow, my hair is actually finally thinning out a little bit. Yeah, my hair is thinning out at 46. But I'm focusing on Ukraine. In Kiev. People. Pay attention to this whole scenario. Ukraine needs heroes. They need people that are ready to fight to defend democracy. In my opinion, I'm going. Look at this is really rough. Actually, it's been a long day, folks. My hair is roughified. People, you have to understand. This is not a joke. Ukraine is fighting not just for themselves, they're fighting for democracy. You know, we are actually humans surviving on just paying no attention to any of this cheesy stuff. Dang it. Mickey Mouse! Okay, sorry. I'm so... Don't worry about it. But the most important thing, Ukraine. I gotta be honest, like, if I was in Ukraine, I'd be one of those mofos who's just like sitting there in the background, ninja-fying. I would have like, actually I'd probably be in Russia. But they would just be like, you're too damn Irish to be Russian. Dude, they would not believe I was Russian. But the thing is, I'm actually more Rus. I'm more Rus than fucking Russia is. That's the thing. I am more Rus than Russians are. Most Russians are. Not saying that there's anything wrong with being a Russian that has not the Viking dynasty, but the whole point of the Rus is the Rus are Vikings. Now, if you don't think I'm a Viking, you got other things coming to you. This episode is going to be called Me Blathering On. Just kidding, that's not the scenario. So now, most important thing, we're going to have to focus on things here. You're going to be like, why are people listening to this idiot? So, do you want to know why Ukraine is fighting for their land? Because they believe in truth. They believe in democracy. They believe in things beyond petty want. Now, this is a war of... Oh, I said war. I hope I don't get demonetized for saying war. This is like... This is so weird. I don't believe my hair is so... How do I have this at 46? Fuck this. Oh god, I swore. Alright, so that's not the point. So, now I have questions for you. I want you all to comment. If you get this far, you're crazy, first of all. It is a bunch of me babbling on nonsense and looking at my tree that isn't lit up. I'll light that up. It's not Christmas yet. I'm keeping it off until Christmas. But I do still have the tree. I want to have it lit up, but I'm conserving. I'm not conserving because of... I'm conserving not for me, because I can have that go off all the time. I'm conserving for you. I'm saving that electricity for all of you future fish monkeys. I decided that. I decided that I should probably have the other light off too. But I figure that every little bit helps for a future. Like, we can't be like pittering off and like throwing stuff away. Like, we're blowing stuff up when we're gonna have to fight some aliens. Aliens are gonna fucking come. And you guys don't have any idea. We're part aliens. But there's gonna be some fucking aliens that are gonna come down and fucking try to beat the shit out of us fucking humans. And it's not gonna be funny. It's gonna be like, dude, there's these aliens attacking us. And we're gonna just be like, oh shit, we spent all our resources blowing ourselves up. And what's gonna happen? We're gonna get fucked. We need every bit of our resources. This is actually what I'm talking about. This is the big thing. This is the main thing. By the way, yes, I have Habsburg dynasty. I have blood of the kings, blood of the emperors, of many, many kings deep inside me, and it's not just that I see things. I know things. And please test me. I like that. Now, I'm going to start getting deep here. I want to sit here. I wish I could sit here and listen to everybody and talk to everybody. And you talk to everyone too. Now, this is the big thing. We're talking Ukraine. I gotta switch it a little bit to make it a little more interesting. Now, Ukraine. I want them to win. And they will win. I decided Ukraine needed to win. And all the gods that decide things shall do so as well. Can't be looking at those guys. This is probably where my video is going to get a little bit like demonetized. Alright, so we're going to do something a little bit different here. Something about humans. Now, Ukraine, My question is, why do the Russians think that they can... Not Russians. Well, Russians, actually, because they're not Ukrainians, they're not Slavic, they're not... The what Putin made... This is the point. This is where it gets deep. You're like, why did he even start this? Why is he even talking about Ukraine? This is where it gets into the scenario. Why did Putin apologize? I'm burping on Putin. Crow. Why did Putin start Putin? Like, he decided, like, hey, I'm gonna be Mr. Putin. I'm gonna hate everybody. I'm gonna decide to go against Europe. First of all, why would you go against Europe when they were giving you so much money? This is me, like, right now thinking about it. Like, wait a minute, Russia was doing good. They were starting to be awesome. And then he decided to go to war for no reason. Now hold on. The imperialistic version of me, now see, you guys have no idea. I'm an imperialistic. If I was a leader, I would slowly take over every single territory. I would make all of you love my kingdom. Like, for example, like, you would just be like, hey, you're Chris. I don't know, we're gonna all just be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be all good. Things are good. Like, I'll be just like, here's some bread. I'd be like, dude, here's some bread. If you're in my territory, I'd be like, bread, all that. Like, to be honest, if you lived in my kingdom, you would have bread 3 times a day. I would just give it to you for free. I wouldn't make you pay for it. You would just have food. Forget this shit that you had to pay for shit. We all worked for this. You get bread, at least. I would give you fresh water every day because we all worked for it together. You don't have to pay for anything. That's just how the world should work. We give each other everything. We don't have to, like, stress people out and pay for shit. This is the thing. Screw all of you guys trying to make money and milk people. Like, milk the little things. Forget about it. I'm gonna make a shorter video on this. It's gonna be ridiculous. But, like, seriously, you're gonna ask for this kind of stuff? The government tells you you have to pay for things that you can get easily. You wanna know what I'm gonna tell the government? You're lucky that I don't take it away. No, we're not sitting here trying to be judgmental. Government's doing good. Not gonna complain. But it's very simple. We can all provide for each other. more. When we all work together, that's the scenario. And by the way, I was supposed to be all talking about Ukraine, and that's the whole point. Ukraine is fighting for themselves. They are asking for other people's support, which is, they deserve it. Dude, Ukraine, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Go that way all the time. This has been the probably most weirdest video ever made. The whole point is that I'm trying to tell all of you that you need to not I'm sorry. You need to not think of what is and think of what could be. Like, right now, Ukraine is fighting this. The world is fighting a war against a tyrannical Nazi dude, man, they're making these Z things, dude, which is like the Nazi thing. Like, see, I like the original version of the. Not, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what the symbol meant, but like, it has nothing to do with what we're really focusing on. So Ukraine, yellow, blue, I love you. I do. I would be. I don't even like yellow. I do like blue. But Ukraine. Wait, see that? All that blue. Yeah. But. Okay. This is the most idiotic video I ever made. And thank you all. Please like, subscribe. Forget the stupid Christmas. Thank you.